folks, welcome back to the C Word. We hope you've been taking isolation well and keeping safe. Many celebrities are opening their homes virtually to the public, MTV Crib style. Now, with the advent of technology, you can see the inside of Jennifer Love Hewitt's house, Emma Chamberlain's, and with the start of online classes, your professor's poorly lit basement.
My name is Jasmine Gianzon.
I'm Marriya Schwartz.
And I'm Brooke Reese. Let's get to the news.
Students at Tisch Art School are demanding reimbursement for their tuition after they were sent home early in the semester due to the coronavirus. The dean of the art school sent students a video of her dancing to REM's Losing My Religion without any mention of tuition refunds. But to be fair though, it was an interpretive dance and it just seems like NYU students aren't looking hard enough for the hidden financial meaning. Sorry kids.
Walmart, Albertson, Kroger, and Whole Foods have announced that they are taking extra measures to protect their employees by installing sneeze guards at checkout lanes. These are armed and trained guards who are trained to say, "Bless you."
President Trump says he hopes to open the country by Easter. There's been skepticism from scientists and healthcare professionals, and those who say the move is motivated purely by financial concerns. That's not true at all. He really just wants to eat the candy from the plastic eggs hidden around the White House lawn. There's also a special connection because it's the most exercise he gets all year round.
The United States Space Force just launched its first mission. On the spacecraft will be those most important to American culture. Potential astronauts include Betty White, Tom Hanks, and above all, Tiger King, Joe Exotic.
As a growing population works from home, Walmart has reported an increased sale of tops but not pants. In other news, anxiety about having to stand up and show the entire Zoom conference call your lower half is at an all-time high.
An Italian priest went viral after accidentally live streaming a mass while leaving the Facebook filters on, having him at one point wearing a sci-fi space helmet while preaching the gospel. In other words, just another day at the Church of Scientology.
The Cheesecake Factory has told its landlords that it will not be paying rent for the month of April. I never thought that the Cheesecake Factory would throw the first stone of the revolution, but long live the resistance, and this time we will eat cake. Take that, Ghost of Marie Antoinette.
A disgraced Los Angeles lawmaker has agreed to plead guilty to lying about improper gifts. It turns out, it was his parents all along, not Santa Claus.
Popular Disney theme park rides have been made available via virtual reality on a YouTube channel. Weirdly, they still make you wait for hours on end in line, but I guess we have nothing better to do.
Harvey Weinstein, systematic creep, and convicted rapist who spurred the Me Too movement, has tested positive for the coronavirus. It turns out that Mother Nature is the only force that can truly hold Harvey Weinstein accountable for all of his crimes against women. Come on.
A PhD student at the Kafaskara University made an incredible discovery at the St. Lazarus Monastery when she discovered that the monastery was in possession of a 5,000-year-old sword that they had incorrectly thought was medieval. "I don't know how my prince got on that," says 5,000-year-old warrior now convicted of first-degree manslaughter.
While quarantined, a French athlete ran an entire marathon on his balcony. I don't know why he's bragging. The amount of times I've sprinted from my bedroom to my fridge would probably also total 26.2 miles.
Due to the coronavirus, national parks are now closed, including the famed Yellowstone. While you can't visit the park in person, you can now view a 24-hour live stream of Anthony Fauci's face. This infectious disease expert has been appointed as the new Old Faithful geyser, ready to explode at any given moment over his frustration working with Donald Trump.
The 2020 Tokyo Olympic Games have been postponed until 2021 due to coronavirus concerns. There is some good news though. With no one swimming in the Olympic pools, the water is clearer than ever and dolphins are appearing.
A 6-year-old boy in Indiana recently broke the speed drumming world record. Another award was given to his parents and neighbors for being the most patient people in the world.
Randall Slavin recently published a book of photos of Hollywood's last wild decade of the 90s. The book features celebrities like Hilary Swank, Reese Witherspoon, and Leonardo DiCaprio. The book is titled "We All Want Something Beautiful," but I call it List of People Who Can Get Coronavirus Tests.
With hospitals receiving unprecedented numbers and experiencing an overall lack of resources, getting tested for the coronavirus is a lengthy ordeal for many Americans. But thanks to Jeff Bezos, CEO and billionaire philanthropist, you can now use your Amazon Prime account to expedite the process. How can you tell us that billionaires are part of an inherently flawed system when Jeff Bezos is right there? King.
In a Missouri Walmart, customers cheered as a woman gave birth in the store's toilet paper aisle. The couple decided to name the baby after the thing that they have found to be the most important during this whole pandemic. The C word checked in, and Charmin Mega Roll McGee is doing just fine.
Disneyland's recent closure ended a man's 2,995-day streak of visiting the park. Turns out he was just really into live-action role-playing, or LARPing, as one of the Haunted Mansion's ghosts. Now he has to pay rent.
NASA recently recovered missing data from Voyager 2 and now hope to revisit the outer gas planets to research a newly discovered plasmoid. The urge to probe Uranus has never been greater. Wait, yikes. It really does sound like not being able to use hookup apps during social distancing is getting to the NASA scientists' heads. Oof, even they aren't immune.
TJ Maxx, Marshalls, and Home Goods are closing due to the coronavirus. This has gone too far, says your mother, as she clutches her emotional support 1 o'clock sign to her chest.
To curb their quarantine boredom, nursing home residents are now playing a life-size version of the game Hungry Hungry Hippo. Next week, they're playing life-size Monopoly. Oh wait, that's just American capitalism.
Staying inside so much has really opened up the doors of human discovery. Scientists in the Netherlands have found a way to turn human waste into actual plant fertilizer. We all take quarantine in our own special ways. Some study literal shit, and some write shitty jokes for an internet comedy series. But, of course, we couldn't relate. Well, as long as we're here, we want to provide you all the professional news that you need in your life to go about your day. Thank you for watching The C Word, and we'll see you next time. All right, that's a wrap.